Years ago, you were caught kiss my ass with.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm getting straight. So, EDP documentary just dropped, and I want to know, what is y'all thoughts about it? To me, I don't think the EDP documentary was taken seriously. I think it was pretty much a joke. I don't know what he's going to try after this. Is this like his awakening to trying something new, to come back to the content game or something like that? But this is pretty much a bad interview to me. I did not like it at all. I really did hate it. All honesty, it was really bad. Now, I'm not finna act like I wasn't watching it. Now, I wasn't having a good time. I was in, let me not say that. I had a bunch of laughs at this documentary, but one thing that this documentary showed me, how fucking sick and shameful this person is. For one, I can't even say shameful because this person has no fucking shame. This person was willing to kill a little girl because he got exposed again.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out.
And then she should die because she's ruined somebody's life. Like, he wasn't finna
take away the innocence.
He said that a lot in the fucking documentary. Take away somebody's innocence from a little kid. If you haven't seen it already, go look at the stream I did. That junk has been butchered to the ground with all types of copyrights and shit like that, but it is what it is. I do stream, so tune into those. That was a good time, but it was a bad documentary. It was disgusting. This nigga had to roll out of bed. This nigga had to roll to get out of fucking bed, bro. I cannot understand the mindset of a person who is just so low in life. Like, he's a fucking loser. This nigga's a fucking loser. All this documentary showed me is that that EDP is a loser. He's sick and he has no fucking shame. He has no shame. His friends and family, the girl that dated him, had no shame.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile.
That was a funny ass scene that this girl dated him for a year. She didn't have sex with him.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Hey, damn a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know?
Obviously, so why she wouldn't have sex with him? She probably thought she could do better, and then come to find he broke up with her because he wanted sex. That's one thing. That's the thing that these type of people have. They fantasize over sex. And one of the funniest thing, I'm not going to say the funniest thing because that's so fucking dark. The most ironic thing in the fucking documentary is that he said he dodged jail twice. That's God. Right after he dodged jail twice, this nigga has a kidney disease.
I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean?
This nigga was given it. This nigga has been diagnosed with a kidney disease, and now if he doesn't miss dialysis, he will die. He will die. You know what I mean? This documentary didn't really show us, like, okay, it's a YouTube documentary. I know I probably shouldn't go too much in depth with it. The way it was shot and everything, it wasn't taken serious, right? It didn't really show us his like, how did he get there? They just showed us like where he's at, where his mindset has always been. He threatened killing people multiple times. He threatened harming people. When he was talking to these little kids and shit like that, he was thinking of harming himself. And one aspect of the documentary that low-key kind of took me off guard, like, I did not see this shit coming at all, was the whole dynamic of Gideon. Gideon being in that shit was low-key fucking crazy. That shit kind of blew me, especially the 15-year-old girl in him, where he kept making her like basically talk to this pedophile. I thought that was fucking crazy. And I feel like this documentary is going to gave him the mindset that he can try social media again. I don't know. I can't really go too much in depth with that because I'm an upcoming content creator. I don't understand the mindset of he was having in that situation. Basically, this documentary might make people feel bad for him. Might people want to root for him, even though there's are people in real life rooting for this nigga. It's just something that this is just not how a documentary should go. This is just not how a documentary should be. But when we did go through the comments and stuff like that, a lot of people did feel exactly the same way we felt. And then the Skeeter dude and Chris, that's such a crazy, like, dynamic or situation or whatever the word is. It was so crazy because Chris Hansen's calling out Skeeter for, you know, doing shit for money, and then Skeeter was like, well, don't you do this shit for money? And he was like, well, we can't get this for content. It's like, but in all honesty, everybody in this documentary is a horrible human being. Everybody. I can't give credit to nobody. Everybody in this documentary is a horrible human being they don't take nothing serious. It's like, I'm doing this for justice, I'm doing this for this. No, pred catchers, I will never take them serious. Pred catchers don't do this shit for the love of, you know what I'm saying, for the safety of children. They don't do this for the safety of children. Pred catchers do not do this for the safety of children. They do this for clout. They do this for money. They do this for ad revenue. They do this for anything that can put money into their pocket and get them good views. That's why they do what they do. And in most of the pred catchers, there's not much they can do because somehow, some way, they fuck up the investigations. The police can't do anything. And in some of the shit that have to do with the police, where if the minor texted the person first, you can't arrest this nigga. You can't, because it's the minor's fault or whatever. And then there's a lot of people who blames the victim because she's a child and she knows what she's doing, but nobody knows what they're doing. The mindset of a teenager, like, think about yourself when you was young, then think about yourself now. The way your brain functions and forms and thinks is completely different than how your brain, and this is obvious, like, this is common sense. A lot of people don't have that. It's like when a girl comes out and she has some type of allegation towards somebody when they do certain things to her. You know exactly what I'm saying. When they do certain things to her, people always blame the victim. Why was you there at this specific time? Why did you wear this? Imagine, like, you're in a situation, you think no harm will be done with you, you're just living your regular fucking life and you're just woo, and then for some reason, you being a certain sex of a species has a high percent chance of you becoming a victim, sexual assault victim right there. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's fucking mind blowing. And there's losers out there who just do not know how to talk to women, and they objectify women. They do. Like, it's fucking crazy, dog. It's insane. It doesn't make any sense to me. I cannot wrap my brain around it. That's what I thought this documentary was going to show. You know what I mean? This nigga brain is so fucked up. Like, he fantasized over women so much that he has an AI girlfriend.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro.
Like, there's different types of people in this world. You know what I mean? There's way different. There's people who have these urges, you know what I'm saying? These things that you if you act on that are bad, and they have some type of discipline, some mindset, or some type of vice that makes them not do it. You know what I'm saying? That's some type of self-control. There's some people out here, and maybe there's more than not, that do not have self-control. This nigga has no self-control. None. All he thinks about is getting a nut. And then the fact that there's women his age that don't want to be with him. Well, let me go for somebody longer. There's nobody younger who's gonna want to be with you. Even the person who did the documentary, I never seen this nigga ever in my life. This was a quick cash grab. I can't take nothing in this documentary serious. I can't. Like, this is a sick shit. Like, this shit was disgusting. He was sending his feces to women. He was sending himself, ejaculating on himself to women. And there's a dude in there, his fucking friend, saying that this nigga didn't do anything wrong. He just got caught on some bullshit. Ain't that fucking crazy? Ain't that shit insane? Like, that's why I can't take this shit. Like, what am I trying? I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. But I hope what I'm putting down you're picking up, because this was a bad documentary. Everybody involved in it was just, I'm not talking about the YouTubers and stuff like that did their little piece at the end. So I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people who were actually involved with it. I'm not gonna lie. Lately, I have been looking at Gideon kind of weird. Lately, Skeeter, and these are people I never watched. I never watched them. Gideon used to do Gideon used to do degenerate shit. I never watched it. And it's funny, speaking of Gideon, I don't know if I said this earlier, but it's crazy that this little girl, this 15-year-old girl, said I'm more of a victim than Gideon than I was of EDP. And then they list like a whole bunch of shit that she came up with to make her look like a certain thing. Like,
proof of him kind of encouraging it, proof of him.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole.
They didn't put a real 15-year-old girl to go talk to a pedo. She's fucking 15. What do you think she's thinking? She's not thinking smart. Logically, she's not thinking that. She was 15. Why would you put a real See, bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Alex Rose and that racist bitch ass fuck nigga, fuck that nigga, him and Skeeter, they all like fucked up the situation or operation, whatever you want to call it, to put this nigga in prison. And then it's like, bro, and they don't even get started law enforcement and shit like that. They're not willing to fucking bro. That's why, bro. I know that this documentary was this documentary brought awareness to certain things. It opened our eyes to certain things and shit like that. I just thought the documentary was a pretty bad documentary. Don't get it twisted. I had a bunch of laughs with my homies and shit like that. But I hope this documentary doesn't give the dude the idea that I can try content creation again. Even though I know he's banned on fucking everything. I know that besides like TikTok, because for some fucking reason TikTok fuck with pedophiles. But I hope it doesn't give no fire under his, like, you know what I'm saying, under his feet for him to get up and run and start. I hope that shit doesn't happen, because this shit is fucking crazy. The dude got caught and he got caught again. He's sick. I've never woke up one day and I was like, yeah, I'm attracted to it. I never, bro. I'm not even around. Bro, common sense. I'm about to say I never been around kids ever. I haven't been around in a long time besides family. Somebody under the age of what, 22, 21. I haven't been around nobody like younger than that since I've been an adult, especially these past few years. Even when I was 19, 20, I was surrounded by college students because I was in college, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more. I do live stream, so stay tuned for those, and I will see you in the next one.